Hello and welcome back to another episode of Witcher 3, Blood and Wine with Early Game Gear. We are here in Beauclair to do the Raging Wolf mission. I think it's the last of the fisticuff missions. Hand-to-hand fighting. We're gonna be fighting some guy named the Maestro. Last time we hung out with Regis quite a bit, and we managed to get some of his blood in an agitated state, which was a very torturous affair. It required him hang in a cage while I slaughtered necrophages beneath him, driving him into a blood frenzy. And then I took some of his blood while he was in that blood frenzy. And then we made a decoction, and we were able to see some of Detlaf's memories. And so to advance the story now, we need to go find a shoeshine boy who down in the docks, a little bit south of where we are now. But we're going to put that off for a little bit and take care of some of these lower level missions. I think to continue the story, it's a level 42, and this is level 40. Plus there's some other things kicking around we can do. Oh, is this a brothel? This looks like a brothel. Yep. They have a nice band. Is this the head of the house? Let's see, I'm just gonna check around here first, and we'll go talk to her and see if she plays Gwent or is a shop or anything.
Into my parlor, my good sir. What brings you to do so? Tell me.
Let's call it business.
Ah, then. A professional journey. Nothing but work, tension, unfamiliar beds. One needs a way to relax at times. Perhaps my girls could help you.
Perhaps they could. Also, want to play Gwent?
Interested in the unusual. Got a special request. Just need to keep this between you and me.
You know well I shouldn't. Hey, who cares? How might I help?
Gwent, you play?
Alright, well she wasn't that hard to beat. Let's see what kind of reward we get. Hopefully I get another Skellige card. I'm still short of a full deck. Mardrome.
Cozy place you got.
I'm pleased you noticed. You see, when I had set aside enough to found my own establishment, I wished it to be not a bawdy house, but a bawdy home. A place where patrons would not simply come, drop their hose, then flee as soon as the girl rolled over. Here, the sheets do not reek of sweat, the beds have no bed bugs, and the wine is not watered down. It is a place where one longs to linger, to chat sprawled in a comfortable chair, to light a pipe. All after paying a modest fee, of course.
I could totally pay a modest fee.
Enjoy myself.
Of course. Talk to the girls. I'm certain they will do all in their power. And it's quite a lot, believe you me.
Okay, so if I want to sleep with one of these ladies, all I gotta do is go talk to her.
What is it you
I think for now, though, I'm just gonna go do that fist fight mission. Maybe we'll come back here later, though, and let loose a little bit.
Keeps going.
Okay, well here is where I am to fight the Maestro, I guess. So let's go over here and talk to him. I'm gonna get some food going just in case I can make it carry over into the fight. That would be helpful. Not sure how tough this guy is, but probably be okay fighting him. Oh, should probably loot some stuff before I go over there. If there's anything to loot, but it doesn't look like there is. This the guy right here?
This where I find the boxer they call the Maestro?
Maestro, champ, the undefeated. Folk call him many things. You are the Witcher who dropped the 3 lesser champions?
I am. Come to fight the Maestro, but seems to me he's indisposed.
Alcohol is the Maestro's remedy for his crippling shyness. He's a delicate man, you see. He'd never so much as hit a pillow while sober.
Fighting sober's like dancing to silence.
Forget fighting. Sure you can stand? You're blind drunk.
Not your bum-bopping business. You cheat, you chat, while my vodka's gone flat. Will you fight, yay or nay?
Yeah, I'll fight. Come on. That's why I came here.
Let's go. I challenge you.
Hold on. Whoa. I'm a man of principle. I keep to a code. I don't tinkle where I eat, and I don't fight folk who don't drink.
Meaning?
Meaning you're to drink, or hey diddle diddle out of here.
I'll drink. And I'll give you Orens. How's that for a deal,
Sheesh.
Maestro?
Fine.
Mesdames, messieurs, the Maestro will perform at last.
All right, looks like we've been drinking for a while. Geralt, pretty hard for him to stand up.
Let's do this.
Oh, yeah, we're drunk. Ooh.
Hey, well parried that. Under it was, yes.
Ooh. Just gotta block those
How
block
long
those
you gonna
big
make me wait?
swings he does, and then totally avoid the quick punches. I think is the way to go. Yeah, if he keeps doing them haymakers, we'll make quick work of him.
Hey, well parried that. Under it was, yes.
All right, going pretty good. Almost halfway down.
When I chop you, bum.
Get a couple of hits in, then retreat. Do a block. Get a couple more hits. Maybe at the end he might try something different, which they do sometimes. Ooh, another haymaker, that's good. As long as he keeps doing the haymakers, we're gonna totally take him out, no problem.
Let's end this.
Alright, that's it.
Scab. You beat me. It's not happened in years. Your fists, they're glorious.
Thanks.
I'm gobsmacked, I am. I have to drink it off. Oh, good fight. To speak true, I'm pleased you stripped me of the title. I shall have more time to pursue my chief interest now.
Witcher Geralt of Rivia is hereby crowned Fisticuffs champion of Beauclair. Bravo! Behold, your trophy.
Ah, fist fighting trophy.
A life without liquor's like loving without licking.
Whatever you say, Maestro. Oh, I'm still drunk, unfortunately. Alright, yeah, so that trophy, I know that in Corvo Bianco there are places to put trophies. So maybe next time we'll find a place for that trophy. I'm gonna see if this white honey will take care of my drunkenness. No, it does not. I have no idea how long I'm going to be drunk for. At least I'm not staggering. I remember in Witcher 1 you used to like stagger when you were drunk. But now in Witcher 3 it just makes your vision all blurry. So I have 5 ability points available. I have enough to research another mutagen here. Right now I've got 5 mutagens researched. Cat's Eyes is probably what I'm going to do next, because I'd love to get to Metamorphosis. It sounds really fun. Applying critical effects to opponents activates a random decoction. So you can do 3 decoctions just from applying critical hits to an opponent. They're random decoctions. They cost no toxicity towards the Witcher. And it sounds like it could be, it could make him pretty powerful, because I'm already using 3 decoctions. And then at 3 more at no cost of toxicity. And also that will get me closer to 8 researched mutagens, researched mutations. Alright, well let's take Cat's Eyes here. That's very good. Now we have 6 mutations researched. We're still going to stick with the Euphoria as our main mutation. But we are well on our way to opening up another slot, hopefully. We're still going to need a lot more ability points. That one right there cost me all my ability points. So it's going to be a while before I can do that anymore. Hey, my drunkenness wore off. Good job. Alright, well what I want to do now is finish off this mission I started a while ago called A Knight's Tale. I stumbled across it while I was doing the Vermentino Wine Wars mission, I think. And I did start it, but I didn't finish it because it was off the beaten path too much. So let's head over there now, and we'll wrap that thing up, and hopefully get some good experience points for it, and maybe a reward. Alright, well I'm here in Fox Hollow, which is quite near where the mission is to take place. And now I just want to recap what we're supposed to be doing here. The person who gave me this quest also gave me a book that was supposed to explain what was going on with this legend. It's an old legend, I guess, and he believes it to be true. And it's in the Book of Fables here. Let's see. I haven't read the book yet. It's around here somewhere. Let's see. I don't think I've read it. Let's see. It's called like Fables and something. That's not it. Is this one it? Tales and Fables. So I have read it. Sir Gareth and Miss Daphne loved each other so much it hurt. To win the approval of his future father-in-law, Gareth had to perform 7 challenges. The 7th was the hardest. Gareth had to go to Lynx Crag, find the witch who lives there, and convince her to lift the drought that plagued the whole land. Everyone, including Daphne, pleaded with Gareth to humble himself before the witch. You see, the witch from Lynx Crag was spiteful and headstrong, even for a witch, and only an act of true humility could break her icy heart. Gareth, however, had no intention of bending his knee before a witch. Instead, he planned to force her to lift the curse. Nobody knows what happened on Lynx Crag, but Gareth never returned to his beloved Daphne. Daphne stood on the top of a hill and looked for him day and night. Finally, she turned into a tree, so that she may live to see the return of her knight. Such was the strength of her longing and the power of her love. Anyone who plunged his axe blade into that tree would see blood run from the wound. Folk started to avoid that place, leaving Daphne in peace to wait for Gareth. In time, all had forgotten about her. So a sad tale all around, it sounds like. I guess we should go investigate Lynx Crag and see how much truth there is to it, and if Daphne can be rescued or the curse can be reversed or whatever we gotta do. Lynx Crag is just ahead of us. Let's go over there and check it out. Alright, we're on the other side of the village now. And these people are screaming about something, so I better eat some burned bread. Oh, there's a, is that a panther? It's a panther. I put some beast oil on my sword.
Not attacking. Doesn't mean it's not a threat, though.
Well, before I go any further, I noticed when I was putting my beast oil on that my decoctions have passed, so I need to meditate before I go any further, I think. I'm just going to nip down to this herbalist hut here and meditate and replenish all my decoctions and potions, and then we'll get right back to this mission. Alright, I just meditated all the way to dawn. What? The new quest? Hunger Game. What is that? Where did that come from? Oh, okay. I just need to go back to Corvo Bianco and see how Marlene is doing. Marlene was the Spotted White. She'd been cursed by Gontro Dim, is my assumption, because it was a traveling guy with a spoon who sold mirrors. Yeah, she'd been cursed by Gontro Dim and turned into a spotted white, and Geralt, you had the choice to kill her or cure her, and Geralt cured her and took her back to Corvo Bianco, where she's been resting and recovering. We'll stop in and visit with her next chance we get. Alright, now here we are back with the panther. Seems, is it a real animal? I guess it's moving. It looks like a stuffed animal. Okay, now it's moving. I guess it's just a friend panther. I don't want to mess with the panther if I don't have to. Panthers are a pain in the ass. Let's climb up here. See where this takes us. What's that? Loot. Ooh, nice. Oh, get up there, Geralt. Alright. Entrance. I don't see an entrance. Oh, that's a nice little treasure right there, hidden down in the corner. Oh, maybe the entrance is below me, down there. I bet it is. I can't really see down there, but... Alright, we'll worry about that later. Let's go talk to this witch, or whatever's going on up here. Knowing this game, it's probably not even a witch, it's probably just an herbalist. Oh, there's another entrance. I can hear another panther somewhere. Alright, here's the hut. Oh, there's another panther right there. Let's check all around before we go inside.
A hut. The witches.
Oh, here's some loot here. And a bunch of those creepy cages to keep prisoners in.
Hut looks inhabited. No sign of the dweller, though. Guess I'll look around.
Ooh, lots of stuff to loot. Take all that. Some of it's flagged in red.
Warm. Smells inconclusive. No idea what ingredients are in there.
Always good to pick up food. What do we got here? On the transmutation of bodies. The transmutation of bodies is one of the most difficult tasks any mage can undertake. Indeed, only the true masters of the art have ever accomplished it, and even then they have only perfected one of its forms. This difficulty arises from psychophysical limitations, since a mage can only safely transform into an animal with which it is perfectly attuned. A famous example is that of Ulf Blackbeard, who dwelled for years in a cave with a bear in order to imbibe the life essence of that animal. Alright, makes sense, I guess. What else we got here?
Liber Yvonis. Conclave of Mages banned this tome.
I then came to a place known as Panach Valley in a world known as Shagai. The mind of man cannot comprehend this land, where non-geometric space and blasphemous colors fly in the face of everything our eyes are accustomed to. In that instance, in the moment of my arrival, I teetered on the verge of madness. I shouted a noiseless cry and sweat bloody sweat when two suns arose above my head. I fell to my knees and prayed to Zothaka, not for salvation but for a quick death. And then they came. I don't know what they're talking about, but it sounds Lovecraftian. Definitely. Alright, let's keep looking around the hut here. There's a bunch more stuff to look at.
Notes on the use of yarrow stems. Interesting.
Yarrow stems. Yarrow is, first and foremost, used for medicinal purposes. As mentioned above, when the leaves of this herb are placed against the flesh, they heal all kinds of trauma, wounds, and sores. Brew it, and the resulting tincture treats the common cold, colic, and loss of appetite. Yet, in addition to their healing properties, the branches of the yarrow plant can be used for fortune-telling. This method of divination might seem strange upon first glance, but is in truth simple and effective. It truly allows one to focus on the query at hand and gain an answer both accurate and satisfying. I don't recall running across any yarrow root in the world, but I've sort of given up on seeing what herbs I collect. I don't really need them anymore. What we got over here?
Bones ground into dust.
Okay. And, ooh, more of that stuff. And a big bear skin on the wall, or a wolf skin, or something.
A wall of spell enhancements, or trophies.
Let's examine all the things.
Arrow, broken in half. No doubt to bring bad luck to the archer. Branch off a grapevine. Could be to ensure a good harvest, or a bad one. Doll looks like an accessory for casting curses. Silk kerchief, monogrammed DF. Could use it to break the curse if it's Daphne's.
None but feral cats stray in here most oft, yet it seems I've guessed from afar at that. What do you seek in my home?
Oh, hi, Panther.
Already found it.
You do not aim to lift the curse from the tree, girl, do you?
Kinda.
What if I do?
Then you had best know you waste your time. The old tales? Did your Nan not tell them to you? Even I, the witch of Lynx Crag, would be hard-pressed to overcome the power of love and longing.
The Lady's Knight. You ever make it here?
Sir Gareth. Yes. He came to sway me, but had a quick change of heart. To be precise, it came after the first night we spent together. He
Oh,
stayed a
plot
fair
twist.
while. Then his conscience got the better of him, and he resolved to return to his beloved.
Might have resolved to, but never made it.
A tragic fate befell him along the way.
You have anything to do with this turn of fate?
Of course. Was I to let another woman have a man who belonged to me? I could not abide it.
So the fairy tale book said to be humble, so let's
What
be
if
humble.
I asked you nicely to lift the curse, please?
Gareth met the fate he deserved. And what happened to his wench was not my fault.
All right, so you didn't cast the curse, but could you help lift it?
I probably could. But why ever would I?
Yes, let's humble myself.
I'll humble myself, prostrate myself before you like the Gareth of the tale did. I beseech you to help me. Lift the curse that imprisoned Daphne in the tree.
When I saw you enter my heart, I thought, now there is a fellow who shall bend his neck for no one. Stand. None, not even I can restore to the lass the years she has lost, can erase the suffering she has endured. We cannot bring her back to life, but I shall tell you how you might let her depart in peace. Yet my aid shall have its price. A lock of your hair?
How can I know you won't use it to cast a spell on me?
I require this. I must, for with it I will cast a spell to conceal me from you for all time, and will use it for nothing else. You will nag me never again, and you've nothing to fear, I assure you. I always keep my word.
Alright, I guess. I don't have much choice.
I'll trust you against my better judgment. Lock of my hair's yours.
Splendid.
What do I need to do?
You must convince the maiden her beloved yearned to return, but perished in the attempt. take her silk kerchief and a fragment of Gareth's remains. His bones lie bleaching in the cave beneath this rock.
All right.
Fire must consume the kerchief and remains. And remember, your heart, your intentions must be pure. Clear?
Yeah. Thanks for your help.
You're welcome. And adieu. Once you walk out that door, never shall we meet again.
Okay. So it looks like those entrances I found might lead me to the cave where Gareth is. So let's go... Oh, I forgot something over here. Let's go down and find... Gareth's bones. Alright, we're getting pretty close to that cave entrance, I think. And this might be it right here. Yes. I'm sure there's probably going to be monsters in here. Alright. Let's see what's going on in this cave. There's definitely some things down here, it looks like. Oh, yes. What? Kikimores. Alright. So... soften them up a little. Maybe there's just one. But I think there's probably more than one down here. There's one on fire. Is this a, is this eggs? Oops, I went the wrong way with that. We definitely want to destroy these eggs. I'm going the wrong way. Oh, hi! Let's prepare for this a little bit better. Insectoid oil. Get some catechin decoction going on. Echimera. And the echidna. Those are all good decoctions to have. And there's a bunch of them now, right? There we go. We got some of the eggs that time. Now let's just take out all these kikimores and then destroy the rest of these eggs while we're down here. Ouch. Fire damage is a lot to that guy. About halfway dead. Ooh, we got him again though. Yes, very nice. These might burn to death, hopefully. No, he ran out. A couple more hits should do it though for him. Ah, you bastard. Hey. A couple more hits, I said. Ouch. Come here. Maybe more than a couple. Very close to death, though. There we go. Now the smaller one shouldn't be that big of a deal. Alright, there's one dead. Oh, did I get them both? I guess they're both dead. Alright, let's destroy the rest of these eggs then. And then try to find the bones of Sir Gareth. Get all the loot from the dead monsters. Destroy all the eggs. There's a ton of them down here. There's also a little chest up here with a blade and some... Oh, here's a dead body. I bet this is him.
A knight's plate armor and some bones. Gareth's remains. These them.
Sir Gareth's
Wonder why the
bone.
armor came apart. Magic? Or he just fall from a height? Gotta get back to the tree. Lift the curse.
Yep. Let's make sure I get everything in the cave first. Get some ore. Yep, I guess that's it. These mushrooms. Alright, now let's head back to where the tree... Oh. There's a bunch of wolves here. Looks like we gotta fight some wolves before we go back to fix the curse. Ooh, there's a lot of them. Ooh, we did a little good damage there, but also my health is really low. Watch out. We got poison on one of them. That's good. Oh, alright, that one's poisoned, I think, too. That's good. Oof, jeez. Oh my god. Watch out. Being swarmed by wolves is not fun. Alright, our health's starting to get back up there again. Eventually they're going to start dying and then it'll be much easier. The one's dead. Poison. Another one almost dead, looks like. Yep. Alright, it's 2 dead. That one's almost dead right there. 3 dead, there's just these 2 left. The warg and 1 more regular wolf. Alright, this is last one. He's poisoned. There we go. He should die from poisoning, hopefully. Yes. Alright. Now, as we were, let's collect all the loot and then go break the curse. Alright, here we are back at the tree. Let's talk to, I think we need to talk to this guy here. He's probably going to help us break the curse. Hello, Jacob.
So? You met the witch. You must have. What did you learn?
That witch? She's not near as bad as folks say. Made me bow and scrape, sure. But I know some sorceresses witchier than her.
Joyous bleeding news, but what about Daphne?
I can lift the curse, free her, by performing a ritual, making a sacrifice of her kerchief and Gareth's remains. But we gotta start at the right time. When the hour comes, I'll light 4 fires for the 4 winds, then begin the ritual.
Fires? Then I shall be of use to you after all. Seems you need wood. Much of it.
Chop as much as you can. I'll see to the rest.
I've chopped and stacked the wood. What now?
My turn. Gotta light fires and talk to the woman enchanted in the tree. No idea how this'll turn out, so just in case, stand at a distance. And if you see me draw my sword, run.
Alright, so now I guess we need to light some fires. There's the tree. Let's just check the mission log here. I think we have to do it in a certain order, so let's do them the way that it says to do them. Start with this one, looks like. Yes.
Look your last to the world's 4 winds. From the south, not a word.
Alright, that's the first one. Are we just gonna go in, they go in order? Let's check. Yes, it looks like this is gonna go in order. I'll probably check each time though, just to be sure. I don't want to mess it up.
From the east, no cry is heard.
Alright, there's 2 of them. The next one is yes. Okay, so we're just gonna go this one and then the next one to the just to the left of it.
From the north, silent sighs.
Alright, now this one over here. Yes. Right in front of me somewhere. Is that it? Yes, okay.
From the west peer hollow eyes. Cease your vigil. Dead he lies.
Now we got a cutscene.
Hear me, you who hide beneath this bark. The day of your freedom has come. Behold a kerchief, proof of your love for another. Behold, a bone of he to whom you offered your love.
Gareth, my Gareth, he shall never return.
No, he won't.
Is his love for me gone? Did he stay true?
She's been through a lot. I don't see why I should tell about him sleeping with the witch. I don't want to cause her any more pain. She's been trapped in a tree forever. I think I'm just gonna lie to her just to make it easier for her. And if she ever catches up with him in the afterlife, then maybe they can figure it out then or whatnot, if there is an afterlife in this world.
Gareth remained faithful to the end of his days.
The time comes that I depart. I've waited too long. I've suffered too much. And now I wish to go.
Farewell, milady.
I thank you, stranger. And you, my knight. I thank you for speaking to me. For standing vigil at my feet.
I did not think it would end this way. I hoped we could revive her. But I guess it was not to be.
Nope, sorry Jacob, but we did the best we could. At least she's not suffering anymore, which is the most important thing.
We did all we could.
You did well. Here, your pay. And the book is yours as well.
Thanks. Take care of yourself.
So long, Witcher. I must think. Put this straight in my head.
Alright, A Knight's Tale's completed. And that is going to do it for this episode as well. Thank you so much for watching. Excuse me, I'm right in his way. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you later. Bye-bye.